My husband and I have decided we're going all in on eating as healthy as we can figure out how to eat. We are studying the doctors and what they say, and we are going to try and get as healthy as we can, because we're baby boomers and we really need to get our health in order, because hopefully we'll live many, many more years, and we want to live them good, we want to live them really good. So we are going all in on health. And I had a great dinner. I kept trying to film tonight, but my phone kept saying it was full. This is a lamb chop with mint jelly. It's my first time ever having it. And we don't usually buy stuff like that. In fact, we didn't buy it. My husband got it at our local food bank. They have a distribution once a month. Grocery outlet, a store in our local town, Smelterville. They donate a lot to these food banks, and we got lamb chops, if you can believe it. Anyway, lamb chops, and I had to roast some peppers, and then a little bit of this delicious rice. But that was so good. I mean, oh my God. So, we're going all in. And he is actually going in with me. And we found out all these amazing foods that we should be eating. And I mean, pomegranate juice. I had to get my list, so I got it right. So, pomegranates are like just amazing, amazing fruit, I guess, like number one. Body creates something, and it's like pomegranate makes GLP-1 in your body. Wow. Matcha, soybeans, tomatoes, pomegranates, dark chocolate with a little coffee. Coffee goes good. Kiwi, the vitamin C in a kiwi lowers inflammation. Grass-fed beef. You want eggs, pasture-raised eggs. And of course your leafy greens, your vegetables. We all know that, of course. But those were some of the things he named that we should be eating. So that we're going to start keying in on these things and getting recipes, and we are going to, we're going to be so dang healthy, we're not going to be able to stand ourselves. But then, of course, number one thing to avoid, foods to avoid, soda. And oh my God, that is such an addiction, soda. I drink Diet Mountain Dew. I try not to, but I keep telling myself I got to start my day with a little caffeine, and I don't like coffee or tea. So, or energy drinks, oh my God, those are so awful. But anyway, and you really want to avoid processed deli meats. Those are like carcinogen, actually labeled a carcinogen, because of whatever is in those is just not good for you. It could be that meat glue. Anyway, we're going all in. I've lost 200 pounds. I'm in Wonderland now. I got 2 new knees. I did a year of physical therapy, so I don't have to be in that wheelchair anymore, and I don't have to use a walker. Life is amazing. Yeah, life is amazing, and I'm going to be sharing all my little tips I'm learning, because I'm learning a lot. My husband and I are seniors. We're baby boomers. I'm 64. He's 67. Ooh, I better get that right, huh? But anyway, yeah, we want to get as healthy as possible, and we eat pretty healthy, basically. Of course, I didn't when I was 400 pounds. I wasn't eating healthy. But he's put on 20, 30 pounds extra that he doesn't usually have on. So he's decided he wants to get that off. We both just want to be really super healthy, So follow along for more tips. Like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what the heck you're doing, where you're at, what's the thing that's keeping you from losing weight, do you think? I mean, we think we're doing everything right and the weight doesn't come off, so it's like, okay, we just have to go back to the drawing board. And that's what we do. We go back to the drawing board. We start over. We try new things. The gym has made a huge difference. I was doing water aerobics for 10 years, and I thought I was doing great. And I really was doing great. Help me get the weight off, help me keep the weight off. But the gym, all of a sudden, I mean, this shirt, my girlfriend bought me this shirt as a present, and it's so cute. It's flannel, it's warm, but it was so tight last year I couldn't wear it, and I tried it on today, and I mean, it's not only fits, it's really nice and loose, and that is an amazing feeling. That is, yeah, the non-scale victories, new knee victories, non-scale victories. We're getting our health back. I can walk now. It's made a huge difference getting my new knees and being able to walk again. Being able to walk without a walker just made such a huge difference in my life. And, you know, we can all do it. There's enough tools. There's enough ways now. We just have to believe we can do it. We take small little steps. Pretty soon, you know, we add a little bit more water one day. We cut our carbs down a little bit. We make our portions a little smaller. We take a walk. We find a water aerobics class. We talk to other people that are doing the same thing. There's gastric bypasses, you know, lots of weight loss surgeries. But now there's these medications. So yeah, you don't really have to have a surgery anymore. You can use these medications and get them to work for you. You don't have to have a surgery anymore. I'm grateful that I had my surgery because I had a horrible acid reflux surgery that was too tight. I was rushed into the hospital for 20 years constantly for setting it off, you know, and I never knew what was triggering it most of the time. So I mean, I could go 1, 2, 3 years and not have an attack, and then all of a sudden it hit me and I couldn't stop throwing up for days. I'd have to be rushed into the hospital. Acidosis, dehydration, lactate, acid, crazy stuff. Have to stay in the hospital for 3 days for them to try and get my numbers back. And there were some doctors saying, well, they couldn't believe that the doctors hadn't heart flighted me over to Spokane from our little town. That hasn't happened, though, since I had gastric bypass. Not once has it happened. So I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I had the gastric bypass because not only has it helped me lose weight, but it has helped me not have those attacks anymore, you know. I'm so grateful that I got the gastric bypass, and it helps me not eat too much. You know, I have to eat small plates. I have to eat, you know, I know that if I eat too much, it's going to hurt, or I'm going to get sick. I'm not going to feel well. So yeah, gastric bypass is amazing. And then you got Manjaro. Now I have Manjaro, which has helped me get the last 30 pounds off, helped me get into Wonderland. And that is making a big difference in my life. And now it's like I know that I'm going to get to the goal. And goal's not that far off. And I'm going to be seeing a doctor real soon about my loose skin surgery. And I'm going to be showing all of that on here and sharing it. Oh, every step of the way. I can't wait for this. Is what I want more than anything, is to get this. The more weight you lose, the more wrinkles you get, because you don't have all that nice fat in there. And then the skin all drops down here. I'm sorry. It's still so worth it. It's still, I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing. Life is worth living again. I have my second chance, and I'm not going to waste it. I swear to God, I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to do everything I can to get as healthy as I can, as fit as I can, and live the last years of my life trying to help other people do it too. And trying to help other people, just trying to help other people. That's what I want to do more than anything. I would love to have a senior housing community with my wellness center in the middle. That's my dream. Yeah, that's my dream. Making a senior, little tiny houses. Not tiny, but, you know, small houses. We're old. We don't need those big, giant things to clean. Or a bunch of people coming and staying with us. That's a joke. But anyway, yeah. My tiny housing community with my wellness centers and my saunas. Because saunas are, I just keep reading how magical saunas are working on you. They'll help your cardiovascular health. And they help sweat the toxins out of you. Oh my God, the benefits of a sauna, and I'm getting them. I just remember going to saunas years ago, and at this gym I went to years ago, that was my favorite part, was going in the sauna. When the sauna broke down, I didn't go back to that gym. Confession time. Look, I've done it all. I've been on every diet you could possibly be on. I've tried every little trick you can possibly try. You want any? I had my jaws wired shut when I was 23. Don't do that. That's a nightmare. But yeah, I've done a lot of things to lose weight because I've just suffered with always fighting to, for years I ran restaurants. I was able to keep my weight down. But when I got to a point, my arthritis got so bad, I couldn't hold the pans, I couldn't hold the plates. I'm shaking. I was really hard to carry a cup of tea, hot tea or soup, and your hands going like this. You're ready to drop. Yeah. So, but now I'm trying to start my own business, and I'm going to do major things because God has given me a second chance, and He'll give it to you too. If you really, really want this, I swear to God, if you really, really want this, it is possible. It is so possible now. You just got to think, all right, let's start it. Let's start. Let's get these tools set up. Let's figure out how we're going to do it. Let's set goals. Let's make a plan. Let's sit down and write what we want. That's what I've done. I've got notebooks and sheets and folders just full of papers and notes and things that I've been taking for almost a year now. Just studying this last year, things that I want to know to get healthy. And it's working. And you can do it too. If you really want to do this, leave a message down below. Comment down below and let me know if you really want to do this, if you really want some help. I'd be willing to do anything I could to help you. You want to talk? Whatever you want, whatever information, questions, you can ask me anything. I've done everything. I'm not ashamed of anything, except that jaw wiring thing. Oh, God. Anyway, I'm Debbie Garcia. I am the badass baby boomer, and I'm going to get badder. I love you guys. I love you too. Let's do this. We can do this. Life's amazing. Let's go for it. Come on, let's go for it. That's the way I feel right now. Let's just go for it.